Guys, it's Jake Mace with LearnFromJake.com. I'm always interested in how Chinese Kung Fu stacks up against other styles of martial arts. Taekwondo is known for its kicks, and wrestling is known for its takedowns, and MMA is known for its tournament skills. There's a Filipino art called Kali, which is very well-rounded, just like Chinese Kung Fu is well-rounded. And so in this video, I want to see how a Filipino martial artist that's a specialist in Kali would deal with a street fighter or a thug on the street, and how a Chinese Kung Fu practitioner would deal with a street fighter or a thug on the street. So I got my man Paul out here, Paul Ingram from Kali Center, who's making a guest appearance on my channel. What's happening? Thanks for coming on.
Yeah.
So when did we last cross paths? When did we last see each other?
Like 2 years ago.
Almost in the day.
Yep, that's the time that I think you kicked me and almost made me throw up, and I almost broke your ankle.
I guess that's true.
I remember that.
Let's talk today about how Kali would deal with a threat on the street, how Kung Fu would deal with a threat on the street, kind of working through 3 different scenarios each.
Perfect. Do it.
Paul, I figure if you're going to fight somebody on the street, they may have martial arts background, they may not. So they're probably going to throw punches, because most people throw punches in real life. Most people slash and throw punches.
It tends to happen.
So like a jab, straight punch, something like that.
Cool. 1-2 combination.
How would Kali deal with it?
There's a bunch of ways Kali deals with this, but to give you a quick example here, when that jab comes out, first thing is I'm just going to hit that thing right out of the way, clear the line. How did you do that? I just slapped it. So the nice thing about this, sometimes you get 2 for 1. If I can get in there really close enough, I might be able to slap that hand and hit you at the exact same time. Of course, I got to watch out in case that rear hand is coming.
Yeah,
I don't want to hit you at the same time and then eat that punch at the same time either, or if you're faster, right? So I got to watch that. So when that combination comes out, I'm going to hit that, and then right away, I want to start doing some damage to this arm as well.
So it looks like you stubbed my arm and you moved your head.
Yeah, you got to move out of the way. In Kali, we're very mobile, a lot of footwork, a lot of head movement. So I'm going to actually smash this. Now for the video and for training, I'm nice and I go actually below the nerve in the bicep. But always in reality, I want to go directly into it, and I can bounce that, hit the eye, hit the ear, anything like that.
Wait, let's get closer. Show what you're doing in my bicep, because you're giving me like a really good dead arm.
Yeah.
So when that straight comes in.
So from right here, now in training, sometimes to be nice, we'll kind of clip it and just go under. You don't feel anything from there. But in reality, we want to hit into it. Bang, I'm going to scissor into that. And then you get that bounce coming all the way back up to the eye or any other secondary strike.
And then where do you go from there?
All right, and then from here, I'm going to transfer to the outside. I'm going to crack them. I want to use forearms, and I want to use slaps that are fast and generate a lot of power and put the energy into you. And then from there, I'll come down and attack the legs.
Okay, let's show that again.
Comes out that 1-2. Boom, smash it right there. Might come out to the outside. You can even give them a knee. Kali, we just like to hit. I'll come out to this leg, kick it out. Now, see how Jake just breaks his arm right there? Bang, that's where I'd go through, kick that elbow, break that elbow.
So can we show from a different angle so we can see that detail?
Yeah.
So one more time, we have the jab.
Boom, so I'm just going to slap that thing out of the way. I'm going to move, notice I'm getting my head off, and then I'm going to smash that bicep. I'm going to just dig into it. It comes from the knife, right? I can hit you again as I'm moving into the position to sweep the leg.
And that sweep is a shin to shin.
Yeah. Now if you catch that right there, I'm going to come through. I can either kick it or I can knee it, and I'd go right through the elbow. Don't actually do that in training, but boom, we'd go right through that, breaking the elbow.
And you just walk away or what?
Yeah, man, just walk away.
Maybe call somebody to help this guy.
Yeah, you can do that too. So I came out here because I want to learn from Jake and see, hey, how do you take care of this same attack with your Kung Fu stuff?
Well, of course, movement is important, but I love the animal Kung Fu, and kind of like how you chop the jab down, I like just simple monkey hooks, you know?
Nice.
And people always say you can't block and catch punches like that. You totally can.
Yeah, you can.
Especially if you train.
Kali, we have punch catching too.
Absolutely. Yeah.
There.
And when you're fighting in MMA or boxing, they got gloves to defend. On the street, you've got hands and fingers to defend.
Yeah.
So I love this little hook that way here. Now, I don't even want to deal with your straight punch, so as soon as you throw that second punch, I'm going to just duck and disappear completely and let my rear leg kind of fan out like a tiger tail, get behind your leg and try to give you that nice sweep behind that way. And,
Yeah.
see if I can take out your rooting in your legs.
Nice, nice.
But here's the thing with the tiger tail sweep. I got videos about this down below. The most important part with a sweep like that is the angle. So if you come at me with that jab and I duck your second punch, I don't want to hit you straight because
Right.
I won't sweep you.
I'm based.
Correct. I have to be a little behind you for that. So there's a secondary move I can do if the angle is not right. I can hook this jab, duck here, but I can throw my hook kick high and try to take you out that nice hook kick. We see a lot of hook kicks like this in crane style.
Nice, nice. You know what? And those hook kicks, man, when they're high and they're fast,
Yeah.
they do catch you on surprise. Man.
Correct.
I've
And
seen
when-
some knockouts on that one.
And the Chinese martial arts are known for being very circular, but in actuality, they're circular when they need to be, but straight line and streamline when they need to be as well. So this is an example of how spinning and being circular can help, you know, with the technique, but also help to maximize your power.
Nice.
So the punch comes in, hook it, duck the second punch, spin through, and throw that hook kick around,
Nice.
and try to land it on your opponent's head.
Nice.
But now you have a technique to deal with this hook kick from Kali.
That's it. So in Kali, we do a lot of weaponry training. And with the weaponry training, we have a lot of visualization or visual sensitivity. So we are always looking at the line. So we might catch that kick. So if we see that kick coming, right, one of the things is we're going to duck that out, bang, and I'm going to take out with a cut kick right to the base leg right there. And obviously I'm tapping Jake right now, but that would go all the way through, looking to just go through the knee.
So you didn't do one of these where you kind of like lean back and tried to avoid the kick. You stuck your ground and just ducked.
We got to stay close. Kali is a close quarter fighting system.
And I think Kali would agree, probably anybody out there who's a good kicker, you beat a good kicker by jamming it up, not
Yeah.
by going back.
That's why we want to be in. We want to be in.
So again, we have the hook from my end. I go to avoid your straight with that hook kick.
Woo!
You duck it.
Bang in that kick. It's all about timing, because I want to make sure you're not planted and you're not gaining good position for your base. So notice that as soon as his foot is about to hit the ground, that's the timing I want to come up and kick that leg before you have time to set your weight.
Can you show from the other angle?
Yeah, let's do it.
So again, my monkey hook, spinning hook kick through,
Oh,
you duck
bang,
it,
and that's what I want.
bottom leg. That's
Yeah,
it.
let's see what you got.
So I go to my jab, you did your move.
Yeah.
I go to my straight, you did your
Boom.
move here.
Nice.
But let's say I have this foot come up a little bit when I throw that punch.
Yeah.
Before you chop behind my head and throw that shin to shin sweep, I'm gonna take my dead arm and just let it
Suck
be dead
it in.
against
That's
my
where
body.
it's going to go anyway.
And use what I have that's not dead, which is my kicks. So spinning side kick right to the body and blow you back.
I like it.
Because one of my most powerful leg techniques in Chinese martial arts is the sweep, but a close second is my spinning side kick.
Use your strengths.
Yeah, and it's so common in Tiger Kung Fu to have these spinning side kicks that I really love them more than any other kick. So one more time, we do the jab, you covered it. I do the straight,
Bang,
you
I
did your
kill
move.
the arm.
It's dead now,
Yep.
so I protect it, but I throw that spinning
Bang.
side kick into your body.
I like it. All right, now the thing is, I might see that side kick coming. So if I do see that side kick coming, right, maybe I have something for it. So if I see that side kick coming along, right, Kali, all about footwork. Bang, and it come right through with that elbow. Powerful elbow or multiple elbows and take them out.
One more time for that. So this is a good defense against the spinning side kick, which is hard to defend against.
It's very hard. That's why in college we got to have footwork, because we're so used to dealing with the weapon, straight line, I mean all different kinds of angles.
Cool. From this angle maybe one time?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, so from the top, I got my jab,
Boom,
I got my
dead
straight
the arm.
I go for my side kick.
I see it coming,
Bang.
crack, right into the elbow.
Once from this angle, same thing. I got the jab, I got the straight. Before you hit that movement for my
Boom.
side kick, you block it.
Bam, then I come in. And again, it's all about timing. As that foot's coming down, that's where I want to make contact with the elbow.
And there's just a split-second moment where I can bring a little bit of my kung fu for one final chance to not get laid out by you.
Take it.
And I go for the side kick, you blocked it, and right before you come in for that elbow, as I see you coming in, maybe I can do a little bit of a
Woo.
hook sweep and take you out.
I like it.
And these hook sweeps are so common in Manta style Kung Fu, but also Tai Chi.
Yeah.
Every time we lift the leg, I teach that's a hook sweep. So if you block that spinning side kick,
Boom.
right when you start coming in, I can try a little bit of a hook sweep and see if I can take you off your foundation. Maybe it's my only shot. One more time, here we go. Spinning side kick,
Boom.
little hook
Boom.
sweep, bang.
Yeah, I can see it working.
So maybe the folks that are watching this video can go to the comments down below and discuss which martial art they think is more powerful, Filipino Kali or Chinese Kung Fu. And I know that Paul and I will get into the comments and talk with you guys.
Yeah, I'll be there. I'll be there.
Paul, where can folks find out more about you and what you do?
Well, come on over to my YouTube channel over at Kali Center, or go to KaliCenter.com and check us out over there. I mean, we're all over the place. Instagram, Facebook, everywhere, Kali Center.
Before we head out, maybe one time each in full speed, and I'll slow it down for slow-mo.
Cool, let's do it.
Paul, thank you for the training today.
Thank you, Jake.